What's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 6 of my Alamova career. Today we're here in Melbourne, in Montreal for the Canadian Grand Prix. As we already saw, the start of the first flying lap was pushed by the AI, and yeah, through the first sector we go on to mark a purple first sector, and on to this straight where there's DRS in real life, but in this game still without DRS. And after finishing sector 2, I mark a second purple sector, and now there's only one straight and a chicane left. Hopefully I can master them good and get into Q2 through the wall of champions, and we go and finishing the lap, and I end up in P1 for the first attempt. Here are the results for Q1, and then we'll start Q2, starting the lap with 13 and a half minutes left. Yellow flags ahead. A Red Bull has stranded. Through the second chicane we go, and I get clipped by the curb, but still marking a purple first sector. Now through the fourth chicane on this track we go, and down to the hairpin, a very tricky hairpin, and also marking the second sector purple, and now only one straight and the fifth chicane left. Getting a good run through the chicane, out past the wall of champions, and again a purple time. All sectors purple. So Q2 results here you can see, and then we get into Q3. So starting the flying lap in Q3 with 10 and a half minutes to go. Through the first two turns we go, and now through the second chicane, where Vettel and Hamilton nearly collided in 2019. This turn where Vettel gave Jenson Button the win in 2011. Now down to the hairpin we go, and I brake a bit late, but this should still be enough, because two purple the first two sectors were marked purple, so hopefully should be enough to give me a good position. Otherwise I will drop down to P10. This wouldn't be that bad, and I'm up to P1. So waiting. After coming the pit, the AI pushed me. And what's my AI doing? Making donuts in the pit entry of Canada. So here are the Q3 results. And I'm on pole position for, I don't know how often I already was on pole. Max starts second and 5 red lights are off, and off we go for the Canadian Grand Prix. A very bad start. I lose 3 positions through the first 2 corners. I'm down to P4. What's going on? My top speed is also very bad. Notice I lose 1 more position. I'm down to P5. I'm so slow. What's going on? The battery doesn't help. I think the battery doesn't work anymore. I'm losing so many positions. I'm already down to P8, trying desperately fight with Lance Stroll for P7. But look at that, how fast he pulled over and overtook me. This car has got an issue. A very bad issue. Trying to fight back on him in the last chicane, but I can't stand this the whole race. This isn't possible. But trying to put everything in, and try to at least get 1 point. But still setting a proper first sector. Somehow I'm fast, but not fast enough on the straights. Look at that, how close the Aston and the Red Bull are. And I brake too late and had passed the chicane a bit. But all this work doesn't help me, because the top speed is nowhere. I even can't get up to 300 kilometers per hour ph. And look at that, the DRS saves me from being overtaken by the Aston. Now catching up a bit to the McLaren, trying to fight him, but with my top speed that I have got, I can't do anything on the straights. I would have to try it always in the corners. So still hoping to get a good result, but the hopes will disappear soon. Just wait a few more laps and you can see. Still hanging behind the McLaren, trying to repass him, but look at that top speed of the McLaren, or the bad top speed of my car. Even with DRS, the Red Bull caught up to me and the McLaren pulled away. There is a serious issue with my car. The battery strength is too weak. But as I already said last lap, in the corners I'm still fast enough to overtake them. But look at that, the McLaren directly overtakes me on the straight. Because I was too silly to change the battery after the qualifying. Because in qualifying the battery still was good enough to drive onto pole. But as you now during the race can see, this was a bad idea to not change the battery. But at least 1 point would be great. After 5 races, just finishing 2 in the points and the other 3 DNFing is not a good quote, I would say. So what will happen in this 6th race of the season? Hopefully not DNFing again. I'm still in P7. That's a pretty good result still, but the race is still not over, so everything can happen. I'm hoping for good at the moment, that I can build up some more positions, but I'm slowly losing the hopes because this top seat is nowhere. With overtake activated, I'm just reaching 310 kph. It's a bit slow, I would say. And without overtake, I'm just reaching close to 280. This car has a serious issue, but I still didn't want to know it that the car really had an issue, because I'm still fighting for P7 and can hold me there, at least in the corners. In the straights there, then I have to have a good exit, and then this should also be enough to stay ahead. But look at that, the Red Bull on the outside and gets a better run on the outside of the hairpin and destroys me, and also pulls away. Now the Aston comes and also overtakes me, so I'm down to P9, fighting against Aston and reclaiming P8, but overall lost 1 position to Perez in the Red Bull. So everything isn't good, the conditions aren't very good. Not the best day for me and for my car. But still hanging around in P8 is still a solid result. Hey, what's happening there? Probably I closed the door on the Aston, and then by rejoining on the track, the McLaren didn't leave me very much space, and I slided on the grass. And so now I'm down to P14, and also with a broken car, there aren't many chances anymore to make anything. So trying desperately to re-overtake the 2 cars in front to get up to P14, but it's useless already, because I can't get any points in this race anymore. Look at that, how fast this AlphaTauri is, and I closed the door too early and he spins me out. So enough raced for today. I will probably retire the car. This is useless. Trying to save the engine and coming back stronger in the next race. who won the race. It was... Who was it? It was Max Verstappen. I was the only driver who DNF'd. Perfect. Anyways, thanks for watching and see you next time.